I think the saddest thing about a console's death, RIP PSP, is that some of the truly great games on it vanish away, and some of them kind of come back. We haven't seen Patapon ever again. Loco Roco's, I think they're remaking that for the PS4, but one of the really hard-hit ones was Lumines, because I've never seen it outside of the PSP, apart from there's probably a mobile phone version, and this version, which is the PC version. I was actually going to try and record the PSP version, but I couldn't get that working. Actually, I couldn't find the charger for my PSP. Sad times. But there's a PSP version of Lumines. It's a bit different. It's kind of a straight port of, I think it's the first Lumines. It's got none of the licensed music, though. It's all unlicensed music, which, A, not as good for music, B, way better for making a video on it. Way better. The other issue is, and this shows you what kind of port you're playing with here, two graphical options, 640 by 480 and 960 by 540, or a full screen which is super wide. So we're just going to stick with 960 by 540. Oh, the future. If you've never played Lumines, actually, to be thinking about it, sometimes a console doesn't have to die to kill off a great puzzle gaming series. R.I.P. fucking Meteos! If you've never played Lumines, I'll show you what it's all about. We're playing Classic, because that's the mode. Right! You've got squares and you twiddle them. And pushing the buttons makes noises. And then you put things together like this. Like that would probably be best. Right, put things like that, and it's made a square. When that line takes the square away, it disappears. Ready, see it go? Boom. You're making squares to the rhythm of that line. Nice and simple. Simple puzzle game. See what I did there? Was I cut it in half because the line ate half of it. I'll say I did that on purpose to demonstrate that that's what the line does. My own sanity. You'll learn, Coxie, you gotta pay attention to the line. I haven't played Lumines for ages. Lumines is the puzzle game that I never got, ironically, into the rhythm of. Like with Tetris, you build your things, you find your shape, your squares, you play it so much, you then get your straight line piece, everything's tickety-boo. But in Lumines, I never quite got the whole anything. I never could quite time anything right. I never could get rid of all the shapes and stuff. When it started to vanish, when everything started to build up, it just started to go wrong. I never actually managed to be very good at Lumines. See there, I did that the wrong way around. But, I do love it. And I do love that it changes as well. So, if you're thinking, that looks boring, you're a little right. It's quite a boring one to start. You'll notice that it's making sounds every time I press the buttons. There's two ways of spinning. I only kind of push one. So, it's a bit of a rhythmic-y kind of playing one. This game was the shit on the PSP. And now, it's pretty fucking good still. Okay, right. I want to build... Oh, God, no. I want you there for a potential line with you. And then you can't go down there. But this can go here to form a square. Watch. Pow. And that's cleared me to go there. I did it the wrong way around. I hate everything. Keep an eye on what's coming up. Because there is actually one... Is there 7 times special block? There's definitely one. I managed to get rid of one extra block there. You may have... What? Stop saying my name. You may have noticed that the, it's... there's the special block. It's kind of different to everything else. What this special block does is when you slam it in there, it does absolutely nothing. I'm burying that for later. When that block gets destroyed, it destroys everything that's in the line. So that whole red line bottom side thing, anything attached to it that's the same colour will be destroyed. I don't want you, I want a 2 at the very least. It's all blue, don't need no blues. Pow. Right, this is going to delete this, and then ready. Boom! All of that can be destroyed. Yeah, and then that leaves you with a whole chunk of blue. And that's kind of how you clear it out, because you can't really clear out as easy as you can with something like Tetris. It definitely takes a lot more to clear something out, so the power-up is vital to being able to keep playing. I want that way around. I want you that way around, and I want you that way around. With you there. And then all those reds go bam. I go bam on that. So yeah, just a single one there can form another square. That's what I was trying to say earlier. It's quite hard to play a game like this and talk about it. Whoops. So you've always got to be on the lookout. I don't really want to... No, I'll drop that in there. Just get rid of stuff. Always just... That's pretty much how you play. Just try and get rid of the stuff. Please. Right, you there. Now, I can't remember what score it is. When you get to a certain score, magic starts to happen. And you will see the magic. Can I make that into 2? I can by having that on that side. And then put that down there. Keep that top section because it didn't spin it fast enough. Yeah, I only really rotate one way. It's easy just to rotate one way for my brain. Even if I do it 3 times to get to the right place. Left and right, I end up just getting confused. Maybe I should try and start rotating the right way. Actually, it's more of a case if I don't know which way I've got to rotate it. I've got to see the shapes a lot more. Okay, wait for it. Boom! You go down there. Oh, no, I've cocked that. I've left the red in the middle. Oh, I've already cocked that. Okay, we've got a blue coming in. Let's put you over there. Like that. Okay, this blue going in here will destroy all of those. Just want to make sure... Get out of the way. Oh, fuck, I missed! Get a 6th one in there. Hey! Alright! Can't remember what score we hit. Or is it certain lines? I don't know. I think it's a certain level. But now, that bar's slowed down. The left and right now makes different sounds. And we're on level 2. Or level 4, whatever it is. So the game will constantly be changing the songs. And the songs change the speed. So unlike Tetris, where it just gets faster and faster, and occasionally you get like a little bit of a level off. This does vary depending on the speed, but sometimes a slow level, you'll get like a really slow bar going across. But the whole goddamn... everything else is moving really quickly. So it's all about the rhythm. It's all about the ride. Come on out, it's bobsleigh time. There you go. Bring those 2 down. I'm gonna... Which of those in there? I'm just gonna put that silver one in the way. In the most annoying way. You go in there. I'm really looking forward to getting an orange. Sometimes you get like that and I'm like, alright, fuck it, I'm playing for the orange. I want to build as big a lineup as possible. Boom. And then you down there like that. Oh no! Oh no, I haven't broken the line because I've got an extra entrance at the top. There we go. So now I'm playing for an orange line to appear. I can break every now and then if I think I can rebuild it in time. As soon as I get that orange power up, oh, wonderful things are going to happen. Right. It's quite hard to like dig mistakes out in this. I really hope, because it does, I think it alternates between which colour power up you get. Really quite hoping it's the orange one we get next. Otherwise, I'm up shit creek a little bit. Wait for that to go past and then slam that down. We also do a bit of slam in there. We do want to level up. Hey, we've got the orange one coming. Alright. We'll put you there like that, then wham the orange one in there. Dun, 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 dun. And then get some extra bonus points. You get bonus points as it goes on, and then like the next one you have extra bonus points and things for. But then of course I slide it right down again. So it's it's just a rhythm. It's a rhythm. Whatever you call these games, action puzzle, isn't it? That's what we refer to these as. Action puzzles. Terrible name. Right, in there. Right, we want to clear that area off. I want to push down. Oh, that's it. That's good. We'll get rid of that, and we're just left with the whites. Oh no, that's bad. That area. Just bury some oranges. Sometimes you just got to bury an orange. You know what I mean? If your orange dies and you want it to go to Valhalla, and you have to set fire to it on a boat. What am I talking about? I don't know. It's very hard to focus. Level 7 though, so we are about to switch level, which is never a fun time. I mean, it's visually fun. Level 8. Oh, I thought we'd switch level 8. And we did. Nice. Listen up. I like that they're slightly just wet blocks. I mean, back in the, when this was on the PSP, having those visuals behind it, those, like, actual, like, video footage on something that small was insane. It was the best time. Alright, we're clear. Get in there to get one extra clear. You get rid of those. Shit! That was the wrong way around. I bollocks that right up. This is on Steam. It's also an advanced pack. There's this and like an expansion pack, advanced pack for it. So if you enjoy it, there's more to play. And there's a shit ton of modes and puzzles and challenges and stuff like that. It's only like £6 or something. If you've never played it, I recommend it. And if you have played it, I recommend you go and play it more. I mean, some people whose era was sort of like PSP. There's a few people for whom the PSP was a very important time. Currently going, oh shit, I want to play Lumines. Because this was one hell of a game. Okay. I like this little marker on the side of where 5 is, just so you know exactly when you're starting to fuck up. Oh, you know what I really want? You know you've got Puyo Pop vs Tetris is on the Switch right now, which is a fun game. I always play Tetris because it's easier. But we want to have Meteos versus Lumines. Smile on my face with that title. Yes. Meteos versus... If you don't play Meteos, it's on the DS. I believe they made Disney Meteos as well. What the fuck that was. But that was the shit, man. That was the best fucking thing. It's almost like aggressively fast. Oh! Gotta race that line. Gotta get those levels, man. Yeah, Meteos, you fling the blocks off the screen, and there's like different, depending on what planet you're on, there's different gravity. That game's insane. This is one of the best goes that Lumines have ever had. Normally I'm starting to struggle around this point. This is that blue drop there is normally my tears. It's normally representing my tears really nicely. Doing the right job now. Fuck that up. Whoa. Alright. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it! It's a 3 stack. But yeah, you gotta... It's about getting the blocks. Fuck's hard to do commentary and play a game like this at the same time. There's some things I just find impossible. Just impossible. Because I can't concentrate and do the thing at the same time. And an action puzzle's definitely one of them. I'll just let my mouth run. Just run its thing. Right, we've got a... Right, we're going to be cheeky now. Because we've got a thingy coming up next. Actually, I'm going to take care of that with it. I'm going to put this here. So I've got that cleared for later use, but I can't use it now. Oh, shit, no, I don't want to do that. I'd fuck myself over ages. Right, and I want that. No, that would set it off. Boom. I'm trying to stack these around. That's going to give me a square. I can always whack that in there. That's all lined up. Put that in there. So yeah, the more of these that we can hit with the power up, the better. Let's trash that so I can put this in here. The wrong way around. Is that connected all the way across? Yes, it is. All right, shit. Ah, I think I had to bail on that. No, I would have got away from it. I might have had to bail on that just to get... I've got to time it with that fucking clock countdown bastard. Okay, you go... There we go. Go! Alright. Delete, 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 delete. Nice! Boom. Boom. Oh, cock that bit. Oh, fuck that right up. Could have got a really good combo going. I'm just not fast enough. Oh, I did that the wrong way around. Okay, let's put that in there like that. We're about to jump onto the 3rd stage. 4th stage. Oh god. This one's fast. I don't like fast ones. I like that there's a distinct smoothness that's come across from this one. It may just been that the video was slowing the game down. Alright, you go in there. But because of the whole pattern change, I always struggle. As soon as we swap over to a new one, because I'm so used to seeing what I've got set up in one way, as soon as it goes to a different way, I just struggle. I can't work out what's going on anymore. I'm like, ah, fuck! Okay, we've got a red line to fill in. Put you there. This is the best place for the red line. Oh no, it wasn't attached there! Ah, piss. Alright, up there, get rid of those. You will come to for the next round. You can also set stuff up for the next, like, bypass. Oh, piss! God, that's so wrong. Yeah, you that way. I'm just gonna try and so it's a white line we'll have coming in next. Might try and form a line. I don't know if you are like a heavy Lumines player and you're out there. It's always best to try and form for the lines and keep everything else just basically ticking on. Because I don't know if they come after a certain amount of time for a random or whatever. But I do think they alternate, so... Ah, see, I only lost half one there. And see, I slammed a 1 onto a 1 because it matched up, it was 3, because you could make 3 squares from that shape. It's not just how many squares touching, it's like how many squares you can possibly make. Okay, down in there, in there. Okay, I just took 2 off there. That should drop into 1, which I can then make drop into... Oh, 1. Which will then drop into like 3. Okay. That was a nice bit of clearing. A bit of clearing happening over there. Go for it. Slam. Yes. Yeah, there we go. I'm starting to get used to the colour. We've got a red line coming in, but I don't really have anywhere for it to clean up for now. We get a lot of the diagonally ones, and they're always a bit tricky to get hold of. It's just going to drop right down there. You're going to go in there. Slam! Nice. Slam there. Level 15. Doing every 2. Oh, we're pretty close to another level up. I can't play this for fucking hours, I think. The challenge mode just goes... I don't even know if there's an end. I assume they'll run out of songs, and it'll loop. Or it'll just get you a win screen, but I've never got anywhere near that. It's literally the best I've ever had it as well. I think it's because I'm having to, like, concentrate, but I know I'm having to concentrate, so I'm concentrating better. Is that a thing? It's probably not a thing. Oh shit, we didn't get a white line then, did we? That was supposed to be a white line, just thinking about it. I'm going to set for a white. Big one final video ending white line of magic. I'll clear out some reds at the top. So if it doesn't turn up, it doesn't go wrong. That's all connected. Oh no, on the left here. And then we'll drop that in there. Make one. Oh, there we go. I like the square ones. Oh god, that background's making this quite difficult. So what colour is it? Still white? Yeah, it's still white, and we've got a white about to drop in as well. We're going to lose that bit there, but I can do that. And this bit here, but I can do this. And then wait for that line. Pow! All the whites are going to go. Yay! Anyway, that's Lumines. So it's just an action puzzler game, but fuck it, if I'm using this channel to show shit that I love, then Lumines is definitely going to get a feature. Anyway, you can go now. I'm just going to keep playing this until the cows come home, which I believe is the name of track 7.
The Nerd Cube! The Nerd Cube! The Nerd Who? The Nerd Cube!